Well, thank you for the kind words, Michael. I appreciate it. Good evening, distinguished guests, family, and friends of our graduates. I am Michael Gomez, Senior Law Enforcement Consultant for the Department of Justice, Commission on Police Officer Standards and Training. And I'm honored to be here this evening to celebrate the accomplishment that these men and women have accomplished over the last several months. And really, it's the beginning of a chosen profession. Tonight is also a special night for me because almost 30 years ago, this month to the day, I began my career as a deputy sheriff in California, serving and meeting, I guess, the legacy and the contributions that my predecessors gave to California. So I know how anxious all of you are tonight, thinking that once this event is over, you're out of here because the hard part's done. But you're training to become a true professional, and the exciting and sometimes challenging challenges that are facing you, your family, and your friends, and your service to your community has only just begun. It's the application of the training you received at this academy that you're going to put out in the field is now going to change, because there are no more scenarios. There are no more problem-solving exercises. Now it is for real. My advice to you is to constantly train yourself to be a competent professional. Self-direct your learning and education to better yourself, for your department, for your fellow law enforcement officer, and to the people we serve, your community. Because what this means for all of us is that they are the next generation of individuals who will be patrolling our streets, but more importantly, they are the people when we call for help, when we call for a crisis, when we need assistance. That generation of police officer is right here. In the same fashion, 30 years ago when I sat in that chair, I recall the speaker at this podium, or at a podium, talking about his or her experiences in the great profession that he or she belonged to. And I will tell you, I hope you remember this, that the profession you're entering is an honorable and a life-changing profession. And I say that because when you look back, and all of us look back, those of us who have worn the uniform and have looked at the accomplishments we have made, the accomplishments have only been for one reason, and that was service before self. It was unselfish service to the public, putting ourselves first before anything else, working those graveyard shifts, missing the Halloweens of our children. But we did it because we loved the job. I will tell you that I think that the greatest challenges we face in this nation today, and even in our state of California, is the diversity of our country and the diversity of the public and the expectations the public has of our public safety employees. And your job is going to be hard. When we train and set the learning domains for the academy, they are done by subject matter experts, individuals who I believe have not only the best intentions to help you, but it's also to give you the basics in what you're about to do in this profession. In closing, I just want to say one thing, and that is, a great man said many centuries ago, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God." God bless all of you. On behalf of the California Commission on Police Officer Standards and Training and our Executive Director, Paul Capitelli, congratulations and welcome to our law enforcement family.